What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today's video is gonna be about Index 12 injectors. And I did buy these used, so I had to purchase these separate. This is the decoupler rings and the new O-rings. Since I bought these used, and I got them from I'm gonna try to show y'all the Instagram page. So yeah, this page right here. Straight 6 Auto Parts. That's why I purchased these. They were selling 2 sets of 6 for $700 a piece. So I thought, like, there should be some good Index 12s, and you'll know it's a 12 because it'll have the dash 12 on the end. So all of these are real Index 12s. At least I think they are. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tips soaked in alcohol because some of them look like, you know what I'm saying, they've been through it. Like this one right here isn't too good. But I'm gonna get them tips soaked in alcohol so I can clean them off and then put these new O-rings on and these new decoupler rings. Alright, now I got all 6 of those tips soaked in some alcohol. So I'm gonna let those sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and try to wipe them down with that rag. So be back in about 5. And I did go to Dollar General and buy a bunch of pins because the method that I'm gonna use to put these new O-rings onto the tips is gonna be the cheap method, because the actual tool, you know what I'm saying, is a lot more expensive than a couple packs of pins. So alright, I got the new decoupler rings on and the old ones off, and these numbers right here, these 6 numbers are important for when you're installing the injectors back into the car. You have to know which cylinder you're installing this injector with these numbers on, because when you know, anything electrical on BMWs, you gotta code it. So when it comes time to code it, that's what those numbers are important for. They're their own specific set of numbers to each injector. Yeah, so no two are gonna be the same. But I'm gonna finish getting these put together. I'm about to try the method with the bigger pin to stretch out the rings. Alright, I already got the old ones off. Stretch out the rings a little bit and then put them on in this groove and then compress them down with the big, you know what I'm saying, you got a big cap. Just push it all the way down. Yeah, I'm about to get these all wrapped up so I can take them out to the car, and as soon as I take the cap off, I'm dropping that injector inside. I just got the injectors just out here, you know what I'm saying, those three. But like I said, before I put this in any one of these, I'm gonna write this number down for which one is going in. So it's gonna be 1 through 6. I gotta have the numbers for all of those before it goes in. So the first thing you wanna do is loosen up these fuel lines. You know what I'm saying, I already got the battery disconnected so the fuel pump won't keep priming. So it's gonna spread out a little bit, probably a little pressure. So keep a rag, and I'm gonna take these all off so we can get these injectors out. And another special tool that I didn't wanna get was the injector puller, but as you can see, I was able to get, and I just got it up underneath it, and now I got that injector out. And that is an Index 7. These Index 12s are going to be a good upgrade for old. Those tips are nasty. And you see how that O-ring gasket looks, so see how ours come out. Alright, so now I got all old 6 injectors out. I want to say this one came from the 3rd one, so 2nd, 3rd one, and 4th one. Yeah, they were kind of messed up. So I got Index 9, Index 9, Index 7, Index 7, Index 9. This should be Index 7. Yep, so it's 3 and 3, Index 7 and Index 9. So now I'm going all Index 12. So they're all matching. This one's going to be the first one going in, so I'm going to write this number down, and then I'm going to just write them in order from left to right. so I can have the number above and the number underneath going just like that. So when it comes time to coat them in. Alright, I got everything back to normal. Index 12 injectors in. I don't like how this is sticking out. Probably supposed to be tucked. All the index 12 injectors in. Fuel rail tightened down. Now I'm about to go grab my laptop so I can hook up and get the coating. Alright, now I'm inside the car. I already got the battery charger hooked up right there. The battery's hooked up, obviously. Headlights in the off position. Don't want to drain your battery. Alright, let's get started. So, first off, cable is detected. Ignition is in. So first what we're going to do is click F3 for E90s. So, oh shoot, gotta F3. I'm going to go in the engine. I'm going to go MSD 80/81 for N54. Now I'm going to click F9 for system function. Shift F4 for EOL injector rate comparison. And this is what the screen should look like. To get this little box to pop up right here, you gotta tap F1 and then it'll pop up this screen for the injector, the first injector. And then that's when I input these numbers. So the top number, you're gonna separate the second and third with a decimal. The bottom number, you're gonna separate the first two by a decimal. So that's what I got right here. I just had to figure that out. So 57.7 and 2.14. That's how I figured out right there. So you'll press OK, and it should change for you. It'll round to the closest number that it can. So 2.14 is close to 2.12. That's what I have, 2.14. So now I'm gonna move on to the next one. Tap F2. It'll pop up this screen. And you just gotta clear it out for injector 2. Input what I got. 58.0. Tab down. 2.48. That's what I got right there. Click OK. It'll change it. It'll change it for you. 2.48. That's exactly what I put. So I'm gonna keep doing these the same way I just showed you, and then bag out and come back in to make sure it's all saved. Now I got all the values input. So just to verify, we got 577,214, 577,212. That's rounded. 580,248, 580,248 exact. 556,220, 556,218. It's close enough. 18 is close to 20. 586,227, 586,227, 570,219, 570,218, 581,213, 581,212. So now I'm gonna back out of the screen and come back in to make sure all my values are still input. Okay, and I did exit out completely and then come back in, and my values still stayed the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this and give it a start and see how it runs. First start. Gotta get that fuel back flowing through them lines. About to go make sure I ain't got no leaks. Yeah, auto was rough at first, but fuel had to get going. Smoking in here too. Make sure I'm all good. I don't see anything leaking. was a little bit of smoke, but looks like we're all good to go. I'm gonna take this battery charger off, let it warm up, take it for a spin. Yeah, I feel like it rides a lot smoother now. Even though I'm just cruising, like, it's usually a lot more jerkier with how much throttle position I'm at right now. It's a lot more responsive too. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the temperatures get up before I do a real pull. As you can see, it's starting to rain, so I won't be able to get a good pull in, but like I said, I am now running E30, so I was able to achieve that by using a couple different things. So this app, E85 Cal. So yeah, the E90s hold 16.1. That's the gas tank size, 16.1 gallons. So yeah, the 93 pump has 10% ethanol. The ethanol pump, I tested it with this right here, and it was E85, but it was actually like E87. You know, it was around E85, so it was pretty accurate. So I put 85. Target ethanol mix, E30, current ethanol mix. That's after I had did it, so I tested it out before you guys saw, and that's where I'm at with it. I'm trying to get a quick pull in. Method does work. I'd probably use the actual tool if I had it, but you know what I'm saying, get those big pins, man, so they gonna get it down for you. I just did that pull with traction control on. That was ugly. Let me try another one with traction control off. Burn too much gas. I still gotta mix in the E85, so it's up there now. That boost, you feel it. I gotta merge over here real quick. This is a long video. Show what's going on. It, man. If this video helped you in any way, man, subscribe to me if you're new, leave a like, leave a comment down below, man. Just show some love to the channel, man. I'm out.